Yesterday we asked a question on the second night. The question was, who said this famous quote? I will insist that the Hebrews have contributed more to civilized men than any other nation. If I was an atheist and believed in blind eternal fate, I would still believe that the fate had ordained that the Jews be the most essential instrument for civilizing the nations. They are the most glorious nation that ever inhabited the earth. The Romans and their empire were but a bubble in comparison to the Jews. They have given religion to 3/4 of the globe and have influenced the affairs of mankind more and more happily than any other nation, ancient or modern. Let's see, that would be Rabbi John Adams, the second president of the United States.
Rabbi.
Okay, he wasn't really a rabbi, but he had his head on straight. He was the president after George Washington himself, and he understood who we are and what our contributions were. So those of you who guessed John Adams, not Samuel Adams, I think his brother, who is famous for a beer in Massachusetts as well, but John Adams, the second president of the United States, made that statement. Okay, let's light the third candle.
Do you want me to hold it?
We should note, what?
Do you want me to hold the...
No, it's okay. Let's light the third candle, and we should note that the way we light the candles each night is to light the shamash, which is the servant of the others, and yet stands a little bit higher than the others. It's an irony. Then we make the brachas, 2 brachas each night except the first night. And then we light the new candle from right to left, till we're lighting the original candle that we began with. So here we go. Oh, and afterwards, we have another quiz. Put away your phones.
You say brocha and then you light?
First we light the shamash. Then make the brachas. First we light the match. There we go. Okay, shamash, the servant candle, which brings light to all the others. Let it burn in a little bit. And once again, it's not too windy, but thank God. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedeshanu b'mitzvot v'tzivonu, lahadlik ner shel Chanukah.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavotenu bayomim ha'hem bizman hazeh.
Amen.
Okay.
Very nice.
That's just a hint of the song that is yet to come. Okay, are you ready? A great man was once asked, what is the real connection between Israel and the Jews? They've been away so long. And he answered the following statement. This again is still kind of an American sense to it. 300 years ago, although he said it with a strong accent, 300 years ago, that's your hint, 300 years ago, the Mayflower launched its historical voyage. How many remember the date of that voyage? Think about that. How many passengers were on the Mayflower? And what kind of bread did they eat? Did they consume on the voyage? However, 3,300 years ago, 3,300 years ago, the Exodus from Egypt took place. Every Jew knows the date of the Exodus, the 15th of the Jewish month of Nisan. The kind of bread they ate, matzah, unleavened bread. That's what they consumed. Until today, Jews all over the world tell the story of the Exodus and eat matzah on the 15th of Nisan. They conclude the story of the Exodus with the statement, "This year we are slaves, but next year we shall be liberated. This year we are here in exile, but next year in Jerusalem." Who said that? And for extra points, tell me who he was talking to and what year he said it. Wishing you all a joyous Pesach, third day, okay?
Joyous Pesach?
Did I say Pesach?
Yes, you did.
Oh, whoop. Zip.
Joyous Pesach too.
Wishing you all a joyous Hanukkah. Enjoy your latkes, fried foods, oil. It's a good time. And Baruch Hashem, thank God, this quote is now out of date. Because you can come to Jerusalem tomorrow if you want. Be well. David Ostriker here in Karmi'El in the Galil.